Good night, guys. How you guys doing? How was the weekend, everyone? So I'm at the Discord. Are we ready for the Sunday Open? Bistro, my brother, how you doing? Matt, hello Leo, hello my friend. Short on Bitcoin. Ooh, let me see where Bitcoin is. 61k. What time frame are you using to short Bitcoin, Bistro? A little bit of a rejection out of that 59 sweep. Let's see what this week has in store for us. I'll use this Fibonacci retracement this week. Open without a gap. That's interesting. Open without a gap, man.
Peru exit poll shows Fujimori ahead in presidential vote with 50.7%. Ipsos exit poll.
Hello, my friend. Starting a short
Peru
here
exit poll.
for a
Sanchez
sweep of
places
the low
second in presidential
Friday.
vote with 49.3%. Ipsos says.
Yeah, it's so big, man. The market is so big right now. Trying to capitalize on this volatility. Can we sweep that Friday low? Yeah, what it makes sense is for us to do a huge pullback on Asia. That is actually what makes sense. Yeah, I'm only taking the shorts because there were no gaps on the overnight. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to stop out this trade real soon. Yeah, it's so big. I just didn't realize that this candle is it's already 100 points. More than 100 points. Yeah. Let's see if we see sellers again recommitting to the downside. Yeah, this is totally me trying to play off the volatility, and it can work or it cannot work. But it's basically there's zero price action involved on the trades that I'm taking right here. I don't know if the guys on the live stream are hearing you, man. Gotta do something. Gotta change some settings. Will they defend this 900 level? Will they push it down? Push it down, push it down. Brother, this is a... Oh my god, it's so big. The market is so big right now, guys. Brothers, what size are you trading, my friend? I have to do something for people to hear you on the Discord, on the live stream.
I don't think this 907 is gonna work out. What's the 5-minute looking like?
Okay,
Well,
Should I
5-minute
have-
candle was negative now. Kind of surprised. Okay, I'm gonna try to break even. It went by quick, brother.
863 is where I'm trying to get out.
863. Okay. Isn't it below VWAP right now? No, no, no. It's
Yeah, it's trading below VWAP. Didn't
okay.
close the candle though.
On
Man, but this
5
is
or
almost a
1.
70-point trade right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, YOLOing it. Let's double it. 903. 903.50. If I make it, I make it. Oh! Yeah, I lost the count. I'm about to. 830 and 600. It literally just dropped from 901 to 887. And come on, I'm about to lose this account. 200 left. Let's see. Let's see. 100 bucks left and done. Alright, that was the top step one, guys, so don't worry. Not worried about that. Let's see. I thought it would reverse back, go up. Probably not then.
How you guys doing? I wasn't even able to say goodnight to anyone. How are you guys doing? Ortiz, how you doing, my friend? Yuri. Oh, Bistro, you trade on the 1 hour? Okay.
My boy killing it with that 1 hour chart, probably.
Did anyone join the shorts on the NASDAQ? I'm going to take the 50-minute opening range. It's been on a green streak for the last, I think, 6 or 7 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Guys, hit the like button. Sunday live stream. There was like for 3 or 4 Sundays without it. We're coming back with it today. So hit the like.
Alright, I'm long at 893. I'm gonna put my risk around like, let's see,
It's gonna be a
like
higher
85
low.
bucks, like 90 bucks, 90 bucks risk on this trade. 1 midi at 893. Oh, it better not wick me down and go up. I'll be mad. I'll be a mad boy.
Yeah, I'm going to lock in this profit right here.
Yeah, locking in, boss.
Trump.
Might as well.
Netanyahu will have no choice but to accept deal with Iran.
I'm gonna
FT.
keep my stop loss tight, very, very tight. I'm gonna see how high this pushes.
I'm going to wait for the 50-minute orb right now.
Let's see if they break 29K. I don't be surprised if they do.
Yeah, it makes sense for us to do a pullback overall on the Asia session.
Trump. I call the
Yeah,
shots.
true.
He doesn't. Netanyahu says in Fort interview.
Yeah. They trying to sell this? Okay, I almost hit my
Trump.
stop loss
Iran
at like
strikes have not vaulted
80
his aim
bucks,
to
but I'm
finalize
keeping it
US-Iran
alive still.
talks. FT.
I might just take the 100 or so. Yeah, I'm just gonna risk 30 bucks on this trade. So if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, oh well. Alright, I'm breaking even 50 bucks.
On here. Josh trades, you think we're going to to test 28,800s. Rob, boa noite, my friend. You love the Sunday stream? Yeah, nice. Nice. Welcome aboard, my friend.
I was hoping you would come on too, because I was like,
Nice.
oh man, want to trade. I think they try to squeeze. Let's see. What do I do here?
It makes sense that we give a pullback, man.
Come on, push it.
Trump, if deal collapses on its merits, would consider commando raid on Iran.
I'm
FT.
exiting that trade.
Cool.
I don't know how much I'm up. 780 on one mini.
Thiago, good morning. Oh, good morning, good night. Good night, Rob. Good night, Rob. Nice Portuguese right there. Yeah, we caught a nice short out of this 21 right here, but this is massive, like 70 points to the downside. I will join the 15-minute orb right at the break, I guess. Need water.
Well, I should have just kept it. Would have hit my profit target too. Same.
Ooh, oil opened up with a massive gap to the upside.
Oh, they're dead.
Now we kind of have a massive buyers. It's more than 80 points. I'm joining with 1 micro on this 15-minute orb right now. And what I'll do is I'll join with more around the order block. If they break 29,000, they're going to jump all the way up at least 100 points. It's my guess. The range, it's 90 points. It actually did not broke above the 15-minute orb. I just entered because the price was so strong, and I'm going to add more at this 5-minute orb right here. Good night, Lynette. How are you doing? Johnny Guapo, profit target hit. Thank you, God. Awesome. There's a 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, there's like going up. There's probably hundreds of fair value gaps overall. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Are you guys on a trade or no?
I feel like going into another long, but I'm gonna wait to see what this 5-minute candle does in a way. You know what? Let's go for a long. We're going for a long at 970. All right, let's go. That's okay. I got in perfect timing.
Do we break 29,000 or no? Looks like he wants to.
It does. It certainly does. Come on, don't wake me out now.
Yeah, now I need it to go because I'm heavy for the size of the market. Now I need it to go.
Come on, push higher. I don't even know how high I need it, to be honest, because I can't make more than 1800 on this funded, and I am going very heavy. And yeah, you know what? I'll just sell at the top, I guess. Man, I should have sold. Oh well.
The S&Ps continue, but NASDAQ is kinda.
Yeah, NASDAQ slowly pushing. ES is pushing. ES is pushing, boss.
I'm going to deleverage one, stay with two. Okay.
Okay, if it can hit 20, will it hit 20 or no? No, they're selling. Yeah, I missed. My target profit was at 15 first, but then I moved it up to 20, but man, that sucks.
Let's see how this 5-minute closes, but we are still.
I'd be so green though.
Yeah, let's see if the line continues.
I literally, once it hits 20, I'm good, but I am breaking even at 290 though. 290, I'm breaking even. Actually, I'm gonna break even.
Nice. 0.36. Can it go there?
There we go. Alright, filled.
Yeah, I'll stay with one because it's too big. This is too big.
Me too. Yep.
I'll stay with one micro.
Leo, on Asia, this is the highest I've ever been. $1,700 on my
Nice.
funded, on the Lucid.
Awesome, man.
Brother, this is the most I made on Asia, I think. This is insane.
Yeah, it's too big. Like, Asia is moving a lot. Like, it's basically the same amount of volatility we got in New York session.
Exactly.
Like, from top to bottom, we have like 200 points in 20 minutes. From top to bottom. Yeah, we have CPI, and Friday we have SpaceX. Yeah. Hello, my friend Pasha. How you doing, my brother? We're trying to take the 15-minute orb, man, but it's big, my friend. It's big.
Okay, I only need $100 more now.
Yeah, the range is big. If I'm going to use the fibs on this leg right here, the target is at 0.38, the first one. 92 and 172. It makes sense that on Asia we get a nice pullback to the upside. I
think
mean, we
will.
dropped like 1,600 points on Friday, you know?
That was a 4.5% day. That was crazy. We haven't had that since October 10th, I think. Looking at the MACD, Leo, on the 15-minute, right?
Yeah.
We just barely went positive, by the way, on the MACD.
Yeah.
On the 15-minute chart on NASDAQ.
Yeah.
And on the 30-minute, we haven't went positive, but yeah, on 15 we just barely went positive. And that's a big pullback. That is very huge for Asia to do.
Yeah, we gotta be aware that price, the guys that short on Friday, they can reappear and start selling this again at a pullback. But I mean, like 1,600 points, if we pull back like 300 points, 400 points, it's nothing for them to start dropping again, you know? Yeah, this it needs a new green candle right here, because otherwise it starts becoming a topping pattern. 29,770 is the closest 1 hour bear shorter block. Yeah, 700 points to me is just unrealistic. Like to the 9 EMA on the 1 hour seems realistic to me. But imagine if you go 700 points to the upside.
Up crazy.
It would be crazy, 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 crazy. You guys that are coming in, please hit the like. Let's push the stream forward. Sunday open stream. It's the first one in a while. For numerous reasons. Yeah, even if it starts dropping heavy here, I would consider a short, you know, to go for a new low, to sweep Friday's low, you know. Depending on how heavy it drops, I would consider a short. Yeah, but we got a 70 point short out of the 21 EMA. Now we're trying this long. The problem is that if I only look at what happened in Asia, forget Friday, I'm long very high on the session. I'm basically long at the highest possible point of the session. And we are starting to hear sellers. Yeah. I don't need to worry. I only need to worry is if it starts closing candles below the 21 EMA, then I need to worry. If it rides the 9 EMA on the 1 minute, I'm cool. But on the 5, it looks like it wants a new red candle, you know.
This is only the second 15-minute candle, so it could be always one of those like doji candles, like the small ones, you know what I mean? And then it'll try to bust up.
Yeah, what it looks to me is that this 5-minute candle will become a very red candle that goes for the VWAP. That's what it's looking for me. But I'm afraid of getting out of the trade and miss this long. I need a 1 minute candle to engulf these red candles right here. I'll close this trade. There was like, it's the third candle that price is not continuing. I won't be Yeah, this cluster of order blocks right here. I'm watching them. Let's see if I can re-enter lower.
I'll re-enter with you around at like 1 micro, maybe. I don't know. When do you think? I say
I don't know,
now.
man.
I'm gonna enter now.
Okay, go ahead.
982, 1 micro long. Never mind. It went straight down for a second.
What it's looking to me is that we will get a deeper pullback on the 5. That's why I got out, because it's a third candle that it's not continuing this bullish movement upwards.
Yeah.
So we either go sideways or we get a pullback. Or like the bullish momentum starts again out of nowhere, you know, and that I cannot predict.
Yeah. Come on, 892. Send it away, buddy. This could be a fake out candle too, though. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try to target right above the highs for this 1 micro. See if it hits it. If it doesn't, then it's a no bueno deal. I'll double up at 29,000.
Guys, I'm taking the short out of this 1 minute order block. And if it loses the previous candle low, I'm putting this trade at break even. This is a very risky trade. But it's only a 30-point stop loss. Just because these 5 minutes are not looking pretty to me, and I think it's worth the risk to go for the VWAP.
To the VWAP pull, pretty much?
Yeah, pull back to the VWAP basically.
Okay. Let's see.
It's a 50 points trade.
Yeah, true. I think it might just make it. Yeah.
Yeah, it broke that candle. I'm putting the stop loss at break even. I don't want this to go against me. Nice trade out of this 1 minute order block. Like, if you want to get out, if you got in, you can get out already. Yeah, like it looks like it's going for my break even though. But it was a nice 40 points almost.
Yeah, that quickly reversed though.
Yeah.
But this is a new 5 minute though. You gotta realize, you know what I mean? They're gonna push it real quick and then they might just pump it down, back down.
Bump it down again, yeah.
Right there. I'm exiting right here. Even for my long, I don't feel, because they pumped it up way too quick though for this 15.
Oof. Do they push it down again?
Yeah, they do.
They miss my break even by 1 point, I guess.
Are you crazy? That's crazy. Yeah, ES looks a lot weaker now too though.
$9.41 is my exit. I will take this trade there. $9.41.
Ooh, good trade, Leo. Good trade. Let's go.
Rough target hit. Bro, awesome short out of this 1 minute order block. Yeah, when it touched. Yeah, when it touched VWAP, I got out.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, boss, just let it ride. You never know.
Yeah, I cannot draw on Tradeovate, but like it was a fake breakout, and when it started trading below this order block, it's like we are going like a little bit further down. And yeah, I took the trade from the 1 minute order block to the VWAP, and I got out.
Alright, I'm long 1 micro at 960.
And now we can't go up again.
960, I am long 1 micro, boys.
Yeah, like I would be even better if I exit at VWAP and re-entered at VWAP, you know? And re-entered long, you know? Reverted long.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, I am breaking even on my trade. Like $8, more than break even.
Cool.
But still though.
Yeah, overall we caught some good trades already.
Definitely, boss man. So I can't make more than $1,814 in this account. If I do, then my consistency target goes up even higher, and that makes my profit target even more farther away in a way. So I have my what is it called, like take profit for the day set at that. So I think it should just count liquidate all the positions at that point, I believe.
Guys, I should have re-entered that VWAP.
Sir.
Okay. Cannot catch everything.
You're good, boss. You got a good trade in there.
Dun, dun, dun. This order block was already used. Let me see how this 5-minute closes. Yeah, what can happen is that the volatility dies down and we go sideways until the next 1 hour candle starts, you know? That is one of the things that can happen.
Does it push past 29,000 again or no? Let's see.
It's going higher. Yeah, I'm willing to re-enter the longs. I'm willing to re-enter the longs. I would like to re-enter at half of this candle. I'm not going to buy all the way up here.
New 5-minute candle. Let's see what it does. Does this bring the 15-minute back down, or does it push it up again?
Okay, I'm re-entered long at 983. Let's see.
Nice.
This trade only invalidates for me if we close below VWAP right now. Like that's the only way that this trade gets invalidated, in my opinion, right now. We can take this to 985. It's basically a 100 points trade. I'm going to put a stop at the screen below here.
Alright, my break even is at 983. For this
Let it ride, bro. Let it ride.
Yeah. Let's see if it pushes above this like 29,000 area.
Yeah, if it breaks Asia high, I'm putting the stop at break even.
Yeah, definitely. We're breaking towards Asia high. Easy, brother.
Yeah, if it breaks Asia high, I'm putting the stop loss at break even.
Yeah, break even is at 990 now for me.
It's going higher, maybe, yeah. Guys that are coming in, if you're catching the trades, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. We were like a few Sunday streams off, but we are back. And this volatility is still good. It's too good. I'm almost passing this eval.
Nice, let's go. Okay, I'm out of that order. I'm good. 1800 pretty much now. I need 14 bucks more. But that 1 minute pushed very aggressively though.
Yeah.
I guess they're very keen on trying to get this Asia high, huh?
Do I take this trade off? Because I don't know if they are going to break this or not. But like the price section is mega bullish. I should wait. Resistance zone at 0.29. We kind of already test this right here. If it breaks again, I guess we are going further up, and the 50 EMA to me is where it makes sense for us to go. And there's this cluster of order blocks right here as well. Pasha is holding for 100 points, to be honest. Where's your entry, Pasha? It's the same. You're still on the same trade from the opening range orb? Yeah, the thing, 997, okay. Yeah, the thing is that they rejected this area 0.20 one time. If they reject it again, that means, in my opinion, that we are going to test lower. Because 2 times the rejection right here, it's a no bueno in my opinion. Right now that we are coming back to the high of Asia, we have to go. Like, we cannot be like rejecting this again, you know? So 1 minute away, let's see how this 5-minute candle closes and how the next one opens. That will define everything. But it's cool that we are moving. This is all like, this is a 30-40 point trade already again.
Let's see if it breaks that high. It's trying to, but it quite didn't though. I think we have like now we have a much deeper pullback maybe. You know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah.
And then, or they just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see like a pullback like this. I'm not interested in a new rejection out of this 25.9, because like this is a psychological level, 29,000. So basically, I don't want to see a rejection like this. I needed this candle to close as high as possible. Because now if it breaks this low right here, it's a lower high and we are breaking structure to the downside. So I'm not interested.
Let's see what they do. Do they bring it up? Is that a fake out for the shorts? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't even use this order block right here as a stop loss actually. So if they break the previous candle low, in my opinion, it's a lower high and we are breaking structure to the downside. So on the shorter term, that means that we are basically changing directions, you know? So I'm not interested. Just stay on a long if we are breaking structure to the downside.
ES still trying to push higher though. ES is a lot more sideways looking at it.
Yeah, because like I said, usually when Asia opens, we either move or after 30 minutes, like we stay kind of sideways until the new 1 hour candle comes in.
Yeah. Pretty much puts it to its place like, okay, this is what we're doing then. I get it. 30 minutes still need 15-minute candle too though.
Let's see. It's probably taking me out of this trade. Okay. Yeah. Kind of broke lows right here. I'm not interested to stay on a long because now we have a lower high and a break of structure to the downside on the shorter time frame. So what I need, oh my god,
let's see, does it break lower more or no?
we are doing something like this. Probably we are probably doing something like this.
Whoa,
Yeah.
look at that pullback.
Yeah, this order block right here would be a perfect entry. Perfect entry. 929. Leaving orders on the screen, no bueno.
Let's see, does it bounce or does it? Let's see what it does.
Not for everybody if you are comparing the chat.
Oh, it goes down more.
Yeah, brother, I told you. If it rejects this 29,000 level and it's a lower high and it's a break of structure on the shorter time frame, so a bigger pullback is imminent.
Yeah, that 15-minute went red too. Crazy.
Oh, Bitcoin is on a ramp to the upside. Probably it went up almost 2,000 points, more than 2,000 points on the open. Crazy.
I'm 2 micros long at 995. Let's see if it pushes back up though. Does the market want to buy up everything, or is there not enough liquidity? Maybe this is the buy. This buy is to sell it.
Pine torch, oil popped. Oil is mega sideways, my friend, right now. Mega sideways. Choppy. Yeah, like right now, if you look at the last like 30 minutes of price action, we are sideways in a range. You're sideways in this range right here. This is what we're having right now. We'll probably break out of this on the new 1 hour. So what I'm interested at is buying as low as possible again. Okay. Like if you look at the price action, we had a huge 2 legs to the upside. Now for the last 30 minutes, we are trading sideways right here. So one can say that the next leg is to the upside, so it's worth to stay long. I agree with that, but I want to stay long as low as possible. So I would go long right here again.
Yeah, 1 minute right now, I ain't supporting it, but I think going long around that 880. No, I don't know.
950, I'm getting long again.
950? Okay. It's about to hit it. Let's see. 15 minutes looks super weak though. No, I mean 5 minute.
Yeah, I'm long at view up again.
Roger.
It only will it fill the next one? Okay.
981 is my average.
Okay. Now I'm long the view up, and I want the rejection.
Alright, I got you.
I want the rejection out of view up. Okay. Nice trade.
Come on. Oh, it literally might take profit by like 1 tick.
998. I get the other half out. 998.
Nice.
Can we get there?
Let's go.
Can we get there? 998. Quick trade, guys. quick long at
Yeah.
950. Can we get to 998? I guess I can take out at this order block right here.
That's it, Leo.
Do I read long
done.
if it comes down?
I'm done trading for the day, boss.
Done trading, awesome,
it.
my friend. Awesome.
Yeah, 1800 hit my profit target. That was insane on Asia. Very insane. Lost my top step, but But if I get a payout from this Lucid one, pay off what I paid for the 2 direct ones, and then the rest is profit. So
The rest is history, my friend.
I'll more than likely get a $2,500 payout from this after they take their cut. So I'm hoping 25 or 2,600, I think. So the 600 pays for the account that I just bought, right? Plus 300 more, so 900. So the rest is profit. So yeah, that'll get me through a lot. Let's go. But
Hit the likes, guys. Mango just hit this max profit for the day. We are catching everything at this price action right now. Now, even if it breaks up, I'm not interested because I already made like, bro, I made like almost 200 points already, basically. Bistro, nice work, my friend. Sir, is it possible for gold to reach 44.15? Let me see, my friend. Yes, it's possible. It's possible to reach 43.15 as well. 42.15 as well. But on a more serious note, like, Snap, you asked about the gold. You're asking me if it's possible for us to reach 44.15. 44.15 is right here. Okay. It's possible that we do a pullback. It's possible. It's likely that we do a pullback overall. But like, the word is actually that. Like, you use the right word. It's possible. It's not guaranteed. There's a huge difference. But it can like drop another 50 points and then reverse all the way back up to test the 400s. You know, I wouldn't long gold. Like, if you're long gold right here, waiting for it to go to 44.15, I wouldn't use a stop bigger than 20 points. You know? But the word you use is the right word. Is it possible? The answer is yes.
Leo, I'm about to head out. I need to get some sleep.
See you, my friend. See you, my friend.
I gotta go to work in like 3 hours. So
oh, take care. Oh, it's still kind of early for you, isn't it? Like, it's probably what, like,
yeah,
4
p.m. for
4
me.
p.m. Okay.
Yeah, so 3:50 p.m. here in West Coast, Cali.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Fun day. So
Fun day.
Later, guys.
Later, playa.
Tuesday. Yes, sir. Peace. Okay,
Nice, guys.
Give me a minute.
Nice, guys. Okay. Now, I guess that I would be willing to re-enter long at 945, 950. I guess I'm willing to re-enter long. Petero, 1 a.m. in Poland. Snap Pret Cardio. Man, your name is hard, sir. I bought from that level. That's why I'm asking. Okay. Yeah. If you're long, no, what? Your average is at 44.15. That's where your average is. Like, more likely than not, I don't know if you're trading. You're probably not trading prop firms. You're probably trading cash account. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But the lady or the gentleman that is long gold, 44.15, like more likely than not, price will probably get there again, because we can see that gold on the daily chart, this level right here, 4,300, is where like probably the buyers are starting to go long again on gold, you know. I believe that probably we see a pullback, but like if you're not losing that much money, I would probably stop the trade, because it's too much of a gamble actually. Okay, so if you're long on gold at 44.15 and the money that you're losing is not that big, if it is small, I would close the trade. Okay. Yeah, don't need to call me sir. Just call me Leo, okay? Yeah, but be careful holding on to these trades like this, you know? Be careful. Yes, I would consider going long. Yeah, I would consider going long again at 945, actually. 950, somewhere like that. I would consider, yes. Rootkit. No, don't say that, man. I would consider, yes.
Ukraine's Zelensky on X informed UK PM Starmer of need for extra missiles for air defense systems.
Honestly, for gold, if holding for 6+ months, I think 4,300 is a good long spot with stop loss at like 3,900 and TP at 4,900. Yeah, if you're taking that trade for the long time, for the long run, for a swing trade for like months and months, and 44.15 is it's a good spot. If you can like do a DCA to a lower point, even better. I'm going long again, 942. This time is a lot of sellers, so maybe I get stopped out. Okay, I don't know if something different happened, but it seems different. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it seems different. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm glad I went in with one micro. Fishman, God bless you and your family, health, economy, and your followers, Leo. Just stop that to smash the like button on like 200 videos aren't doing. I hope they all honor you with a simple like. Yeah, my friend. Are you guys hearing that? Like Mr. Fishman, it's telling you to hit the like button. To you as well, Pasha. Okay. No news on my ears. Oil did not move that much. I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. I'm glad I went in with one micro. Yeah, I'm sure we can hit 100 likes on the stream, man. I'm sure. We caught too many good trades for you guys not to hit the like button. Maybe this is people closing positions before the new 1 hour. The financial juice guy, I'm 100% sure that's AI. That's an AI voice reading news. That's not a human. It's too robotic. It's 100% different. Billy, what strategy are we using? It's the Mega Blaster 3000 strategy. Have you ever heard of that? A techie, you created a second account just so you could like the stream twice? Bro, that's my man right there. Billy, just a question? Yeah, like, I'm joking, man. Like, what strategy are we using? Like, it's complicated to answer that. Like, it takes time. Basically, I use a bunch of things. I use the EMAs, I use the VWAP, I use Fibonacci, the order blocks, support and resistance. But mainly what I use the most is market structure. I don't know if we understand market structure the same way, but it's mainly a combination of all of that that makes me go into trades. Okay? There's no name for the strategy that I use. It's basically like pure like technical analysis. Like if you read a book from the 1970s on technical analysis, it's probably what I do. You know, it's classic technical chart analysis. You know, I don't use fancy names. I don't use like mega PD liquidity sweeps arrays. I don't use any of that. It's like support and resistance, EMAs, the VWAP, market structure, Fibonacci for the targets, and that's it. Yeah, this break below VWAP don't look good to me. Don't look good to me. I don't like this. I was seeing that we are getting a lower.
To use NVIDIA technology to build gigawatt-scale factories to meet rising global demand for AI services and physical AI. NVIDIA and SK Hynix unveil multi-year tech alliance to enhance memory for AI factories. Naver boosts AI infrastructure with NVIDIA to meet rising global AI demand. SK Telecom, NVIDIA develop AI infrastructure to drive South Korea's AI innovation. Zelensky on X. We coordinated positions ahead of G7, NATO summits and Coalition of the Willing meetings. NVIDIA, SK Hynix to jointly develop memory for NVIDIA Vera Rubin, Vera CPU, RTX Spark, Jetson Thor.
Okay, whatever that means. Yeah, it's good that this candle is going up. It's good. Billy, okay, you use
Zelensky
ICT.
on X told Starmer about key measures for safeguarding energy infrastructure and winter readiness.
Fair value gaps or open candle breakout, okay. Bistro Elliott waves. Yeah, man. I have some people that I follow that they are heavy on Elliott waves, but I don't use Elliott waves. Like I use if I use anything from Elliott waves, it would be like waves 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Like it's basically that market structure. If you cut Elliott waves on waves 1, 2, 3, That's market. That's everything you need to know. Everything on the market is wave 1, 2, 3. It's just variations of that. Even the ABC pullback, it's wave 1, 2, 3 doing a pullback, you know? So it's basically, it's simple. It's complicated ways to talk about simple things. So look smart. Yeah, and that let's see if they sweep this previous candle high. That would be nice, in my opinion. That would be cool. I guess I can take this trade to 991 or 988, let's say. M tick, that area looks like a good buy. Yeah, like whoever bought here, nice trade, nice long. I was not like like this push down here wasn't news. Oil was not spiking up. Yeah, I was like. And that close to the new 1 hour, it looked like someone closing positions or something like that. And if that was the case, the algos would buy everything
collaborating on next generation memory with NVIDIA for global AI factories.
Can you sweep the previous candle high or no? Can you do that for me or not? Okay. 988, I'm getting out of this long, guys. 988. Oh man, it just swept the high of the previous candle. $988, can we get there? And why I'm getting out at 988? There's this 5-minute order block right here, and that's this combination of highs right here that I don't know if it's going to break or not. Actually, I could get out like right here, actually. 978 would be wiser. But it's so green, this candle is so green that I guess it can go up further. Now this becomes an order block, a huge order block, but becomes an order block. 970. Do I do this crazy ad right here? I'm going to regret to buy a 970 100%, but let's see. I'm already regretting it.
SK Hynix, long-term collaboration ensures steady supply amid lengthy advanced memory development cycles.
Not regretting anymore.
SK Hynix, to expand into new sectors including personal and physical AI through partnership.
Okay.
SK Hynix will keep supplying memory aligned with NVIDIA's infrastructure plan and worldwide AI demand.
Okay. I'm getting out of this trade, but it was a good trade overall. Like, we got a little crazy push down, but it was a good trade overall. Okay. We're getting towards the eval passing right here. We are getting towards that. So sketchy, yeah. Like, we are kinda doing this right here. We are either sideways or doing something like this right here. But I'm going to mark out this high right here.
SK Hynix, to employ NVIDIA's digital twin technology for virtual chip factory simulation.
Like, this looks like a sweep and reverse. Like, this candle was the sweep and this green candle was the reverse. So one could go long for a new movement up. And if it breaks up, the target is 150.
SK
Okay.
Telecom plans gigawatt scale AI cloud in South Korea using NVIDIA technology.
If 29K gets accepted above, you will
SK
relong,
Telecom,
okay?
first artificial intelligence factory scheduled to launch in 2027.
Yeah. So basically, if it breaks above this high right here, the target is 150 on the Fibs or the order block right here. It's one of the two. Actually, this is not an order block. This is actually not an order block. This right here is an order block. But this is a cluster of price action formation. But this right here is an actual order block. Because this candle should have closed below this, not this one. This one is not engulfing everything right here. I guess this green right here could be called an order block. Yeah, I will use this anyway. Like, if the price action continues, it will form a lower high right here. If what is happening on the short term continues, we will form a lower high here. If we not form a lower high here, that means that we are changing the short term trend, you know? On the 1 minute, it's very clear that on the short term trend, we are doing lower highs and lower lows. Like, if we form a lower low here, okay, we will continue doing this whole whatever this is. But if we break higher, then we are starting a new thing, a new price action momentum. I guess the 2 minute would be good to watch. Yeah, let's watch this on the 5 minute.
SK Telecom to deploy NVIDIA Blackwell GPUs for AI training, inference.
Oh, how you guys doing? Are you guys green today?
NVIDIA Vera Rubin platform after anticipated H2 2026 launch.
Yeah, this order block got everything out of it, so it makes zero sense to continue looking at this. So now we are very easy to understand this price action. We have this low right here, and we have the low from Friday, guys. And we have the low from like Asia Open, but the low from Friday is the most important one. So we need to break any of this structure right here. We either break 29, we either break 28,870, or we break this low, and like we need to do something. If we continue inside this range that we are, it continues the sideways action, and as of this moment, I'm not that interested in trading sideways action, you know. 5 likes away from 100, guys. I will get water, I will use the restroom, and I will be back in a little bit, okay? Just like give me 2 minutes, don't go away. I will find you the next best trade. No financial advice.
SK Hynix announces multi-year tech collaboration with NVIDIA to boost next-general memory for global AI factories.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. I am back. I will be back. Yeah, it kind of slowed down a little bit right now. But see, like we made like
and NVIDIA to collaborate on AI factories. News 1.
we made like almost $500 trading basically 1 to 2 micros. Like that's a proof right there, is that if you hit the right trades, you don't need much. You don't need to be trading 2 minis, 5 minis. If you hit the right trades, like 1 to 2 micros is enough. And this is because this is basically the volatility of New York session, guys. If you look at the size of the candles,
materials, robotics sectors.
If you look at the size of the candles, this is basically New York volatility. So that's why we were able to catch big trades like that. Of course, if it was less volatility, I would have used more contracts. Now I'm not interested in buying the VWAP anymore, because now the VWAP became the middle of the road, you know? Like if you discard this huge candle right here, then yes, we still have this as a range. Like if you count that this was some blip at the market that got recovered, now 945, 950 would be a good place to go long again. But if we count this candle, then this becomes the middle of the road, and I'm not interested in going long in a sideways market in the middle of the road. I'm not interested in that.
Doosan to combine its products and manufacturing capabilities with NVIDIA's AI platforms.
It's working for scalps. It's working for scalps. I guess the music has ended. Let's see.
Doosan Robotics and NVIDIA in discussions to create robotics solutions.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the market will become boring, guys. I have a feeling that it will become boring for a while. So you guys need to talk to me on the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to sleep on this chair. Let me see the chat. Let's go to the live chat. Did I miss any messages?
Doosan anticipates its energy solutions powering NVIDIA's AI factory platforms.
This is what
Doosan
happens.
Expects Doosan abilities gas turbines, small modular reactors, and hydrogen fuel cells to back NVIDIA AI factories.
The guy is reading every news. This is what happens nearly every Asia session, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern. It's usually boring, then it picks up with a spike in volatility. Yeah, I guess the next 1 hour candle is like some big overnight stock exchanges start open. I never know. I bet fat down for a bit. Okay, 29k wall, yeah. Fima, you're tilting? Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. My guess is we range here until 7:55 and then we dump to the 6 p.m. low before bouncing back up to retrace some of the Friday dump.
US official tells Axios, no imminent Israeli strike expected.
Yeah, I'm almost trying to go long again. I'm almost convincing myself to go long. I want to go long at this. Do I long at VWAP or no? Do I go long at VWAP or no? Do I do this or not? Already missed it. 917 long. Yeah, like, every time it comes to 940, I see
Doosan
instant
plans to
buyers.
integrate NVIDIA physical AI tech in Bobcat construction, agriculture, and logistics machines.
Yeah, let's see. I'll join one micro at 947 and another at 920. Okay, huge bounce, break even on this trade. Does it continue? Or does it take me out? I'm going to put a break even very tight, just below view up. Defend view up, guys. Like, where's the dudes like going long overnight, stopping everybody out? Like, yeah. Like, if you look back, 940, 945, every time it comes here, there's instant huge buyers. I'm just not wanting to commit a lot to this trade right now. Okay. We are trading below view up again. Yeah, they got me out. Let me look at this at the 15-minute. Man, I gotta tell you, if we lose 890, oh my god, this is no bueno. This is actually no bueno. My feeling, my instinct of buying at 940 it's right. Overall, it's right, because we are getting 20 points every time it touches 940. I'm going to stay long at view up. If it breaks view up, then okay. But until it breaks again, I'm staying long at view up. It would be good if I were longer. Staying long at view up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. $9.85 would be a safe exit because of the order block. I don't even know if it's going there, but it would be a safe exit. Dum, 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 dum. There's still 2 minutes for this 5-minute candle to close. Anything can happen in 2 minutes. If we spike up to 984, if we spike up to 984 in this candle, I'm taking profit. Okay, took profits. Again, nice decision to stay long at VWAP. Now we need to break this, guys. We actually need to. Right, because this is a higher high, higher low situation. Lower, yeah, whatever. Lower high, higher low. It's a mess. Price action wise, it's a mess right now. It's a cool trade. $500 on this eval. Like we are so close to passing this eval. So close. I have like in my mind, I'm like, I should hold this trade because it's going to break up and we can go to the 50 EMA, we can go to this order block, it can go 200 points, this and that. In my mind, I'm thinking that. But realistically speaking, I'm getting a bunch of 30, 40, or 40 points trading this range. And what it's doing, it's lower highs all the time. So at some point, I believe this is going to break to the upside. Yes, I believe that, but I'm not willing to be losing these 30 points trades constantly, because if I was still holding this orb trade right here, like I went long at 995, if I was still holding this 995, I would not have made the money that I made here, because I got out and took longs down here 4 or 5 times, and that got my profit, you know. So if this 50-minute orb had worked right off the bat, this is the amount of money that I would have made it. Like probably less. That trade would probably give me like $300. But like realizing that it's making a lower high, getting out of the trade and start trading the range was the right decisions that got me to the $500, you know. So until this actually breaks, I have to be realistic and understand that what price is actually doing, it's lower highs, and it's not doing what I want it to do, that it's to go up. So like I think it sometimes is better to react to what price is doing rather than wait to see if price do what I want him to do, you know. Okay. What's your opinion on buying gold and silver stocks? Is now a good time? You're talking about buying gold and silver stocks or the index of gold and silver, like ETF or something like that? A good time? If not, when do you think? Like if you CFDs, yeah, I would go long on CFDs. Yeah, I would go long on CFDs. Small. I would DCA small, you know, to be able to hold for like months and months or years or years and years, like, because this is a massive discount on gold. It's basically like 22% discount on gold right now from all-time highs. But I have to show you guys something on TradingView as well at some point. Like now looks like it's breaking up. Like this is a good sign. Let's see if it actually breaks up. Let me set it up on. Maybe the monthly chart is enough. Oh, it's not showing, man. I want to see like gold from all the way back to forever, man. Actually, yeah, so like one thing that I can say is that the last time that gold had a huge parabolical move like we had on the last couple of years, like from 2023 up until now, the last time that happened, like it took 9 years to go back above all-time highs. So if you look at gold chart, August 2011 or September 2011, we had an all-time high on gold. And from that all-time high, gold dropped 45%. A very similar move to what it's happening. It dropped 20, then it kept dropping and tried to go up, but kept dropping, and it ended up dropping 45%. And people that after the 20% drop were like, now I'm going long on gold because we'll probably go up again and break all-time highs again. It took 9 years for price to go back to their entry price. So imagine if you go long on gold right now. In history, that already happened 2 or 3 times, where it took almost 10 years. I think in the 1970s or 1980s, gold took like 20 something years to recover all-time highs, you know? Yeah, I found a chart on gold that I can show you guys later. Yeah, we are rejecting this level right here. So again, this looks like it's going to do a pullback again. So I'm going to jump to, oh my god, TradingView. And a lot of people asked about gold, so I will talk about gold for like 5 minutes or less. So at the 1970s, gold did this is a monthly chart, did this parabolical move. It looks similar to what happened this year or no? Like, is it similar or no? And then we did like from highs to low, we dropped like 30%, 40%. But look at the price section. We did a high, lower high. We attempt to go up again, lower high, and we kept breaking lows. So if on this pullback right here, you went like, oh my god, gold just dropped like 40%, I'm going long again. Because gold is so good, this and that, like it took you. It took you 26 years, 28 years to recover. 28 years. Look at this price section right here. It took you 28 years to recover gold. So gold is this massive. And what was the problem here is because the growth in stocks and evolution in the dot-com bubble and technology was so big that was not worth it to buy gold, because the stocks were going up so much that to be long on gold was not worth it, you know? It's mainly because of that. So then at some point the 2008 crash happened, and as the stocks crashed, gold valued a lot like got a lot of value out of the crash of the 2008 crash, because people were like, yeah, being all in stocks is not that bueno. Let me go to something more secure. And we did this huge push up right here that ended at 2011. Okay, so same thing, huge parabolical move. We dropped from high. The first drop was 20%. We tried to make new highs. We wasn't able to do that, and we broke lows. So it took gold 9 years to recover. 9 years. But then we were like, yeah, gold's like, there's this huge use on gold for like AI and this and that and all these components, and gold is like, it's the thing that holds value and this and that. Okay, so if you go long on gold right here, you're risking being the guy that longed gold right here and took 9 years to recover, and you risk being the guy that longed gold right here and took 26 years to recover, because it's the same price action. And it's the same thing. For some reason, gold goes on this huge parabolical move. And after the bubble, quote unquote bubble of gold bursts, it takes, in the 1980s, took 26 years, and in 2011 took 9 years to recover. So if you ask me, and one of the things is that as of this moment, we have this huge new wave of technology, AI, and this and that. So if AI proves itself as this new age of technology that pushes us to like the French Revolution or something like that, not French Revolution, what's in the Industrial Revolution, or the invention of the steam engine or whatever it is, probably people won't search for gold as a way to hold value, because they will be all long in stocks, that will give them value. So do you want to be the guy that it's holding gold for like 26 years to recover an all-time high after a 20% drop? Like, I don't want to be that guy at this moment. And now it's breaking, and we're back to the main thing. I honestly want to start trading futures. I've been trading options for 4 years now. Finally, was profitable last year. Mid-January to February turn last trade, I overtrade. Jordan, congratulations. If you were able to make that amount of money, cool. If you want to start trading futures, I would recommend you start trading through prop firms, because you will spend so much less money than trading a cash account. You will lose a lot of money, probably. And stick around, man. Subscribe to the channel. We have New York session trading 7 hours a day, plus 2 hours before pre-market. We have the pre-market show every single day, Monday through Friday. And if you stick around, I promise you will learn something. And you can ask questions, join the Discord. I'll try to help as much as I can. Lost 8,500 bucks. Haven't traded since. Okay. Yeah, at least you got out with profit. Generational bag holder, yeah. Thanks for their information. Much appreciated. Awesome. I guess the song is down again. Playlists. Let's do this. Okay. Don't be scared. Just get back into it slowly. You did it once, you can do it again. Yeah, man. I agree with what Lynette said. I subscribe. I like how you explain and talk about topics. Awesome. That's a very nice compliment, man. I appreciate that. That's the intention. Another treasure. Do you trade on the 1 minute chart also, or does the 5 minute hold more weight? Like, it depends. It depends. It depends. Like, of course, an analysis on the 4-hour chart or on the daily chart or on the 1-hour chart, it will give you a more good sense of the macro direction of price. Something that with the 1 minute will be complicated to do for you. But if you're talking about trading on the short term, I guess it's better to understand what's happening on the 5, the 1 minute, on the 1 minute, on the 5, on the 15. So the 5 minute will hold more of an understanding to where price is trying to go, in my opinion. But sometimes the 1 minute or the 2 minutes will give you a better entry, if you know what I mean. So it's nice if you combine those things, those two time frames. I don't use the 1 minute to look at candles. Basically, I look at zones, you know. So if I'm interested in buying between the 21 and the VWAP, cool, I'm looking at that. I'm not looking for pattern of candle formation on the 1 minute, because then I don't think it holds much value, because on the 1 minute the candle can close whatever he wants, however he wants, you know, and still go the other way. But I like the 2 minute chart. The 2 minute charts, it's, in my opinion, the one that it's most overlooked, and it's, in my opinion, one of the best time frames to use. Starleni Mora, send a trophy. Nice, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, now we are breaking that situation, that pattern, and now I think we are going up. Okay. Now I think we're going up. But it's a matter, like, yeah. Nice trade, Pasha. You relong the 29,000. Awesome. Yeah. If it breaks this 50 EMA right here, it's running. In my opinion, it's running. If it breaks this, it's running. Because this usually it's a heavy, like it's heavy. If it breaks the 50 EMA, it's running 100%. I'm hearing buyers. They actually have an, oh my god. They actually have a nice trend line right here. Okay. Oh, it's going to break the 50. Yeah, Jordan, as of this moment on gold, I would do like swing trades on gold, but I would not hold positions for like months and months and months. I would not do that. I would swing trade gold on the 4-hour, 1 hour, basically. That I would do a lot, probably, if I could. Especially using CFDs. CFDs are the best because you can enter so small and re-add and go in and start building positions. Like CFDs are awesome to do for that. If you're trading a cash account, especially. Yeah, Jordan, like you could trade prop firms. Like it's a good start on futures. In my opinion, is the cheapest way to learn futures is through prop firms. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, missed the breakout. But nice trade. Pasha took a good trade at going for the 29k. Awesome. Jordan, with props, do I have to take any sort of tests? Yeah, man. Like basically it's that, like you buy an evaluation account and you trade that until you reach the profit target. After you reach the profit target of that evaluation, depends of the size of the account, you get a funded account. So you start trading with the money from the prop firm. And if you reach the targets that the profit firm gives you, you will be able to take payouts from that money that you made. So I suggest you look it up. Like on the description of this video, there's links to prop firms. Like if you click on that link, it will send you to the right website.
Loans grow 5.7% year on year. BOJ. Japan April unadjusted current account surplus 3.91 trillion yen. MOF, POL 3.14 trillion yen. Japan Q1 revised real GDP annualized rises 1.8% versus preliminary 2.1%, POL 1.3%. Japan Q1 revised real GDP rises 0.5% quarter on quarter, preliminary 0.5%, POL 0.3%. Japan Q1 refined capex falls 0.7% QQ, prelim plus 0.3%, POL minus 0.9%. Japan Q1 revised private consumption rises 0.3% quarter on quarter, in line with preliminary data. Japan Q1 revised external demand adds 0.3 percentage point to GDP, preliminary 0.3. Japan Q1 revised domestic demand contribution plus 0.2 percentage point, prelim plus 0.2 percentage point.
Did you took profits, Pasha? Short at 130 reasonable? Yeah, it's a reasonable short. It's a good place. I would stop like it's a 70-point stop in my opinion, but or you stop at 165, I guess. Missed by 1 point. Ooh. Yeah, I'm considering this order block right here. Actually, it's 111, 110. Well, yeah, guys, hit the like. That helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. That also helps a lot. Mr. Pasha is on the chat. He would appreciate that very much. Nef Trader, you took the long after the breakout. Brother, I saw you message me earlier and I think I forgot to answer you. Hey Leo, what are your thoughts on the IPO for a SpaceX? Buying at 135 a share, opportunity or just a cash grab? Man, I'm not that experienced in IPOs. I'm not that experienced in IPOs. There was a bank, was not JP Morgan. Although like I know that Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan is a heavy believer on Elon. There was another bank, I don't know if it's the one that is making the IPO, but he says that he believes that SpaceX revenue will 10x in 2 years or something like that. So that would push the $1 trillion valuation to a reasonable valuation. So now, like that, he said that
Dollar, yen little change
makes sense, you know, to go long on SpaceX IPO.
Last at 160.31.
But be ready for massive pullbacks, I guess. Be ready. Be ready to DCA, you know. Elon is talking about like doing like
US State Department reports show missiles, drones or rockets in Jordanian airspace.
I saw a video from Elon answering Jamie Dimon, I think like last week, that what he basically said is that he's trying to make power plants. His vision is to make power plants on space, basically on orbit. Like I guess that it's use satellites to make like a huge power plant to harness the star power of the sun, and that would be one of the things that solves the energy crisis on Earth. So if SpaceX somehow pulls that off, then I believe in that $1 trillion, 20-something $1 trillion of revenue or something like that. It's crazy. He said 10x on AI revenue. Like, yeah, that's enough to... If they 10x AI revenue, they will probably be doing more than $100 billion a year worth of revenue. Because right now, Google is paying them more than $10 billion a year, something like that. Like they closed the deal with Google for $920 million a month on the data centers or whatever it is, I don't even know. So if that revenue 10x's, that's already a proof that it can go to more than $100 billion a year of revenue. Like let me check that Google and SpaceX agreement monthly payment. Google has agreed to pay. Look at that. Google has agreed to pay SpaceX $920 million per month for computing power and data center capability. So that's $11 billion a year of revenue for SpaceX. And if SpaceX 10x that, it's basically more than $100 billion of revenue only on AI capability. So the valuation of 1.7 trillion by NASDAQ standards is low. That valuation can jump to 3 or 4 trillion easily. Pasha will understand that more than me, but that's a huge growth opportunity on a SpaceX. And I'll go short. I'll go short here. It's a 30 point stop loss. It either continues or it gives a massive pullback, in my opinion. So I'm risking 30 points on this trade. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to get like run over. No problemo. seems like SpaceX has a weird scope of work. Yeah. It's the mind of the owner, I guess. It matches the mind of the owner. Pasha, my man, my sir, my gentleman. Target hit. See you tomorrow, my brother. Almost got stopped out on that. Beautiful trade, 95 pointer. Which I don't know what the AI revenue even is. It's basically, for what I've seen, the AI capability of SpaceX is data center and probably energy or something like that. Oh, I have to. Pasha, I saw a video. If you have to go, I explain to you tomorrow. But it's basically bro, that's like gangster thing between Elon and the guy from Nvidia. Like, it's basically gangster. Like, basically, Nvidia sold $5 billion of GPUs to a company that it's basically a third-party company, and SpaceX made a lease of those GPUs from that third-party company. So Nvidia can put in their books that they sold $5 billion of GPU, and SpaceX can use those $5 billion worth of GPU for free. And the two companies benefit from that, but they don't exchange money, you know? Like, nobody spends anything. It's just like a $10 billion created. New 1 hour. Jazz Smiths, I work for a company that builds the data center power enclosures for Google, Microsoft, Amazon. Nice, crazy. Which platform would you recommend at the moment? At the moment, I would recommend Take Profit Trader or Apex or My Funded Futures, or like Trade Day. Seems like it has good accounts also. There's links in the description of this video. If you want to go to the right website, you can hit that link, because sometimes if you Google it, it will send you to sketchy websites sometimes. I guess it's computer. That's pretty cool. Also holding long here until 29,170. Super high expected value with longer top of orb. Last 2 months Sunday open hit TP2. Okay. Do you have any tip on how to deal with intraday drawdown? Marina, you have to take profit. You either trade small, 1 to 3 micros max, or 5 micros max. Or if you're trading 2 micros and it goes like 50 points up and comes back 50 points, you only lost $200 of intraday drawdown. So you either trade small, or if you're trading big, like minis, you have to take profit very quickly. So you have to go for like 15 points, 20 points max. That's my opinion.
1,555.2 per dollar versus 1,559 at prior close. NVIDIA's CEO SK is top memory partner.
My pleasure, Marina.
NVIDIA's
beautiful name, Marina.
We forged a major long-term alliance with SK.
Pasha with the message for you guys on the chat. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and join us tomorrow for London and New York session. That's 100%. hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and come back tomorrow for the pre-market show 2 hours before, 2.5 hours before New York session. We are already here, and half hour before New York session, Pasha comes in with the New York session stream, and we go the whole way. Take care, Pasha. See you, my brother. Take care. Yeah, I'll see how much I can stay. If I have like Bible study for Mr. Pasha, okay? Yeah, he'll be a little bit late, but we will be here.
Nvidia CEO in Seoul clinches long-term deals with SK Hynix.
Oh, huge jump up, That 170, that it's coming.
Nvidia CEO, Korea best prepared for robotics. Twang, Korea is best equipped for robotics.
Yeah, Sunday Orb is crazy good. On the, I think it's what, 8 in a row, 9 in a row. Yeah, it works well until it doesn't, so we gotta take advantage of it.
Nvidia CEO expands partnerships with SK from AI supercomputers to CPUs, PCs, robotics.
9 in a row for TP1, 6 times to TP2, 7 if it hits now. That's good. Thinking about rejoining the longs now. Joining with 1. See you, Pasha. Take care, my friend. Was awesome that you appeared today. Look like we may see a big push before shorts come back into a continue to downtrend. Yeah, I believe that too. It took short at 140 but closed early out of fear. Yeah, if you're green, that's good. I'm long again at 113, guys. I'm going for the 164, 63 level. It's basically, I'm hoping that this candle turns green, you know? If this candle turns green, I'm pretty good on this trade. If it doesn't, I'll try to fight for this trade around 70, 65, 75, something like that. Yeah, if you guys want to drop a tip, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Pasha IRL. The link is on the chat or on the description. You guys can do that. We will have many things to offer in the near future to help you guys even more, but right now we are giving you everything we have, that it's our time and our experience and our insights. That's basically it. You need some love for sure, since he puts a lot of work into the channel to bring value to you guys. Thank you, my brother. That means a lot, man. That actually means a lot. Man, like, no joke, I know that there's a lot of different types of people on the internet, but no joke, like, the feeling of being able to help someone, it's unmatched, like, for real unmatched. So, and also, like I said a lot of times, trading is something that you do alone in your house or in your office or something like that. So to have a community that helps each other, like, roots for each other, try to help, that's also a good feeling, you know, a good thing to have. So it's nice to be part of that too. Just drinking. Where is our next solid resistance after this level? Man, I guess this cluster right here of candles would be a good resistance level, you know? Break up, break up. Bankless, you're trying to recoup your loss from earlier, need a solid move. Yeah, man. Like Asia, to be honest, it's sometimes you get a huge movement, a nice movement, and if you're able to catch it, awesome. But if you're trying to recover losses, I guess waiting for a New York session would be best. That's my honest opinion. Right now we are having an awesome Asia session, actually. So I guess you could do that today now, but if you're already red on the day, maybe waiting for a New York session could be good. Could be a solid good thing for you, because you don't need to rush to recover anything, my friend. If we don't go up quickly, like this can start a pullback that I don't want to be a part of. Let's see how this 5-minute will close. The ES looks good. The ES looks good. Nice movement towards the close. Can we get another 50-pointer? Can we get another 50-pointer? Oh my god. This trade is looking good right now, guys. Can we get another 50-pointer? It would be massive. No, don't drop, man. Go up. What you doing, brother? What you doing? $20 points. 20 more points. One little squeeze up. I know you have it in you. Give me all you got. Give me all you got, NQ. If we hit 150 likes on the stream, it will hit my profit target, so it's on you guys. It is on you. It is actually on you. I'm off hands. I cannot do nothing. $113 we're in. 163 we are out. Are we able to get that 50-pointer? Let's... Oh my god. Let's go. That's it, guys. That's it. 560 bucks up. I hope I was able to help you guys today. Let's see if we find another. If we find another. I guess 170. We hit 170. Yeah. TP2 on the orb. Like the orb was here. So if we do this, we catch... No, TP2 on the orb is 204. No, I'm doing it wrong, man. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, what I'm doing here? Yeah, 170, exactly TP2 on the orb. I'm all confused here. So 50% is TP1, 100% is TP2. So yeah, TP1 and TP2 hit on the orb. Great day, NF Trader, awesome. Nice trade, cool. Thank you, man. I'm new to this trading and watching you trade helps me out a lot. Awesome, legit. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the channel. We trade every single day. 10 hours a day, basically. 2.5 hours before New York session and the whole New York session. So it's basically almost 10 hours of trading for you right there, my friend. On the Discord, there's a lot of people that can help you. Here, on the chat, everything. Okay? Yeah, like this, and this was all trading basically 1 to micros. Look, man, look how many trades I took on the VWAP. Basically, the majority of the profits was going long at VWAP, like 1, 2, 3, basically 4, 5, 6 times long in at VWAP. And the trades and the shorts that we took on the 21 EMA and the longs that we took here. So
Nvidia CEO SK Hynix to remain Nvidia's top partner. China PBOC likely to set yuan midpoint at 6.7950 per dollar. Estimate.
how you guys doing? Are you guys green today? Are you guys up on Asia? Are you guys able to recoup a little bit or make good profit? Yeah, this is the order block to pay attention right now. This is the order block to pay attention. Down 213, so not terrible. Yeah, that's a normal day, man. Really want to short? It's actually not a bad short, man. 190, I would take a stop loss at 223 or something like that. It's basically a 35-point stop. Stop relaxing. You did a good job, Leo. Congratulations. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Which pair is that? This is not pairs. This is the NASDAQ future. This is the index from NASDAQ. MNQ M6, man. It's the futures. It's NASDAQ futures. This is the real deal, my brother. Let's see how it's looking on the 1 hour. Yeah, we are very close to the 9 EMA on with the 1 hour. She's sitting at 240 now. Okay. The daily chart. Like yesterday, I talked to you guys, and I will say that again. I won't be surprised if this week ends up going above Friday's high. Mark my words, my brother. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised that this week engulfs previous week. Candle. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the 190 level, 195 level, it's holding, man. It's a good short. Mr. Mojo, you're long with 29,350 as a target. Nice, man.
Nvidia CEO, we already buy billions of dollars of chips from SK Hynix annually, with substantial growth this year. Huang, agreement with SK Hynix to last over 2 years, with extension potential.
Mr. Mojo, where's your entry? Depends where is your entry. Paintless is short and 194. Yeah, so I wouldn't, like, if it breaks above 225, I would get out. I would get out of this trade, man. So basically it's a 30-point stop for you right there, my friend. Break even, okay. Yeah, looks like it's poised to go up higher, man. Like at least to 250 in my opinion, because that's where the 90 MA on the 1 hour is sitting. Okay. So, like the train is moving north, my friend. I won't try to short this. Okay.
53.44% as about 5% of votes counted. Official count.
Locked in a few bucks on the break even. Okay. Yeah, the train is moving north. We actually broke this thing right here, and it's going up.
Vote with 46.55% after about 5% counted. Official count.
091 is your entry. I would look for, like, depends on how you trade, man, but me, I would take the 100 points right now. Me, if I was me on that trade long that was 091, I would take the 100 points right here right now. But if you are someone that it's trying to go for more points because that's how you trade, but judging, you're asking me what to do, so you want my opinion, I would trail this stop based on market structure. So you can see that this is a lower. This is a low, then this becomes a low, then this becomes a low, then this candle right here becomes a low, then this becomes a low, and right now we have this low right here. Okay, and now that it broke this high, you have this low right here. So I'm not saying that I will trail my stop to here, but if a candle closes below 182, I would get out. Okay, so that's basically trailing your trade based on market structure. So
Nvidia CEO, everyone has the chance to purchase shares at a lower cost.
If you understand that this is the last low of the market, or this is the last low of the market, if a candle closes below this, you'll have to close your trade. Okay, that's what I would do. I'm not saying for you to put your stop losses here. I'm saying that if a candle closes below here, I would get out of the trade. And let's say if it forms another low here and starts to go up again, then I would use this next low as a place to stop. Okay,
beyond chips, water and other materials are also scarce. Hope to develop a sustainable ecosystem.
But now that it's breaking above right here, the next stop is at the 1 hour 90 MA, guys. That's the next level. And who knows where this can go, you know? Who knows? Who knows, my friend? Okay. So, guys, with that being said, hit the like button. That helps a lot. Let's see if we can push this to 150 likes, my friends. Use your free will to choose to hit the like right now. Mr. Mojo, thanks, buddy. By the way, I'm a new subscriber. Do you go live on every Asia session? Mr. Mojo, not every Asia session. It's mainly the Sunday Open. Asia, okay? It's mainly the Sunday Open. But we go live 2.5 hours before New York session starts, and we go all the way up to where New York session closes. So you're welcome to join, my friend. I don't know what time that is for you, but you're welcome to join. every single day, my brother. Join the Discord as well. There's the Discord is free. Join the Discord. There's a lot of cool people there to help you out if you need anything. I know that there's a lot of people that trade Asia, so you guys can trade together on the voice channels. That's a good thing to do. Some people trade together on the voice channels. Yeah, using the New York, oh my god, it's bugging out. It's bugging out. Using, not the New York, using the London session, we had this target 153. We already hit the target. Now we have the target at 230. Is the next target of the fibs. Okay. And after that we have 357, guys. So if you want to mark out that in your price, in your chart, 230 is a target of is the next target of the fibs. And if it breaks 230, the next target is at 357. So I would mark those targets out. So if it continues up, you already know what's possible. Okay. And now we are making a market structure shift on Friday, guys. Look at that. We are breaking this low right here. This is actually a market structure shift on Friday's price action. So I wouldn't be surprised if we pull back to the EMAs and do another leg up, okay? So again, I guess this was a successful Asia session. Thank you for everyone that came. I will cut this live stream short. Not that short because it's like 2.5 hours. So before you go, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and we will come back 2.5 hours before New York starts tomorrow for the pre-market show, where we will give you all the good stuff about the market, everything you need to know. And then we come with New York session. And we start a new week to go green, my friends. So in a more serious note, I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everyone was able to rest and recover. If last week was not a good week for you, stick around. We will get a nice week ahead of us. There's a lot of volatility this week. So we will get some good trades in, and we'll hit our targets, and we will pass this the evals. If you're on trading on a funded, so we will get the payouts out. So you know, you already know. So Lynette, thank you very much. You're the best. Mr. Revunet, thank you very much. All the guys that interact with me on the chat, thank you very much. If you guys don't send messages on the chat, the stream becomes very, very boring, because you guys are the interesting thing about the stream, and not only me. So stay safe, take care, God bless everyone, and take care of the accounts. Don't go full partying. If you're not doing great on Asia session right now, wait for New York session. You'll trade better there. So Mr. Kenny, thank you for the message. Thank you very much, guys. I'm almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I think we did good. I think we took some good trades. We were able to capitalize on this. So hit the like, and I see you on the flipper, my friends. Take care. God bless everyone.